everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and welcome to today's Saturday with Stacy YouTube class number 496. And boy, are we seriously counting down to 500 Saturday with Stacy YouTube classes. Oh my gosh, 500. And it happens that it falls on National Scrapbooking Day. It was not planned. It couldn't have been planned, honestly. How do you make that happen? But it just did. So stay tuned. I have got an amazing class for you on National Scrapbooking Day, the 500th YouTube for Scrapbooking Made Simple. Man, I struggle with that. So if you're new to our channel, welcome. I'm Stacy. I teach you a technique-based class every Saturday morning. It is full length. It is commercial free. It is filled with tips and tricks and hopefully showing you product that you may already have in your crafty stash, along with some new things that you might not know about or have never seen before. And I encourage you to pull them out and play while I'm teaching. We can do it together. And quite frequently you'll be like, oh yeah, I do own those. And maybe I give you a reason to get them out and use them. I've got winter chicken dinner to talk about. This week's class is all full of yumminess. I have got Penny Black, and I've got Hero Arts, and I've got Marabu. And let me tell you, there's a story behind the Hero Arts and the Marabu. Hold please. Before we get there though, I always have winter chicken dinner to talk about. Every YouTube class we pick two winners to receive a $25 gift card to Scrapbooking Made Simple to spend on anything that will make their heart happy. Now, how do you get a chance to be a winner chicken dinner? Well, if you are watching during the premiere of this class, which is 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, or 4 p.m. the United Kingdom, you'll see a live chat going on over here. That doesn't count. You can't post over there. It doesn't count. You have to look down. And down there is a place for you to post a comment. Now you won't see your comment right away. We have to approve them. And there's a reason for that, but it is what it is. So once you post your comment, SMS guy James will go through a couple days later and he'll approve all of them. And then you go into the running to be a winner. And well, if you don't post a comment down there, you certainly will never be that winner where I call out your name. And if you are watching during one of the premieres of our classes and you see the live chat going on over there, say hello and where you're from. We want to know where you are from. And you're like, well, why do you care? Because, oh, sirens. That didn't take long. We're not even like 2 minutes into this. Why do we want to know where you're from? Because I will say, hi, I'm Stacy from Canyon Country, California. And somebody else on live chat, because there's hundreds of us, go, wait, you're in Canyon Country, California? I'm in Saugus, California, or Newhall. And all of a sudden, you've met a new crafty friend. It's amazing. So if you tell us where you're from, who knows when somebody pops on that lives right down the street from you, who shares the exact same interests as you do, who the craft, the joy of crafting, whether they're a scrapbooker or a card maker, or they do needlepoint, it makes no difference. They have it in their blood. And that means, well, that means you got something in common. And maybe you get together and have a craft day or something. So if you are new, please join in on our live chats. They're every Saturday morning, and we love to make new friends. Now today Marabu Michael, Hero Arts, Penny Black, winner chicken dinner. You're like, winner. Yeah, I pick two winners every week to receive a $25 gift card. $25 worth of free stuff. That's nothing to like go poo-poo about, right? But how do you get a chance to be a winner? Well, first off, if you're watching and you see the live chat over there, you see all those words going on, people chatting back and forth, that doesn't count. You can't post in the live chat for a chance to be a winner. You have to look down. Look down. Below me, there's a place to post a comment. You can comment about anything that makes your heart happy as long as it does not include, I am not voguing here, people. It cannot include comments about me. Nothing about my personal attributes. Leave them alone. I have a mirror, okay? So you can tell me about your family, your fur babies, your grandkids, your children, your job, your day, whatever, as long as it's polite. If you would say it to somebody's face, really, now you may be bold, I guess I should preface that. If you wouldn't be hurt if somebody said it to you, then you can post it. But if there's a question like, I wonder if that would hurt somebody's feelings or somebody would take it wrong. If you have to question it, then it's a no. Find something else to say. You can say something as simple as, hi, that's enough, post. As long as you've got something that we can approve, because you will not see your comments right away. Why? Because we have to approve them. Why? Yep. You gotta be kind, folks. It's gotta be kind. So we approve the ones that can be approved. We block the ones that have to be blocked. And then you go into a running for a winner chicken dinner like these two lovely ladies did. Just last week, they posted a comment below. They looked down and posted a comment below. So I'm going to announce our two winners, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the YouTube, and then we're going to get started for today. A lot to do, a lot of technique to do, a lot of explaining to do, and nothing is difficult. Boy, if you're a first-time crafter, this is right up your alley. Oh yeah. Okay, so let me get my glasses on. Hello, glasses. See, 10 years ago when I started, I didn't need these. Are we ready? Okay, our first winner is, let's see, we've got Deborah Reeder. Hello, Deborah Reeder. How are you doing today? Is that you? If it is, you are a winner chicken dinner. Congratulations. Deborah, can you see your name? I can't tell. Yeah, there you go. All right, Deborah, you're not alone, though. You've got somebody else. Lisa Tuzzi. Hello, Lisa Tuzzi. Are you on live chat today? Wahoo, ka-choo. I'm hoping Deborah and Lisa are both on live chat. We have got two winner chicken dinners. You both have received a $25 gift card to Scrapbooking Made Simple. Deborah, I could pronounce your name easy peasy, and Lisa, I could pronounce your name easy peasy. All right, so what do we have to do? We have to do our winner chicken dinner dance. Are you ready? You're a winner, chicken dinner. You're a winner, chicken dinner. Wahoo, ka-choo, for you. Congratulations to the both of you. I sure hope you enjoy your $25 and find something that will make your heart happy, for sure. Okay, and wait. Oh, yes. The check marks are there. That means it's already in your online account. Go shop. Go shop. Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. Do the winner chicken dinner happy dance. All right, you guys. So today is about Marabu Michael and Marabu art crayons. They are back. I was in Germany. I was walking around Creative World. I saw this big tall guy. I said, Marabu Michael. He said, Stacy. I said, Marabu Michael. He said, Stacy. He said, let's talk. I said, sure, I like to talk. I'm a talker. And the next thing I know, he showed me the shimmer Marabu crayons that I have for you today. And I can't wait. I'm so excited to have these back here at the shop. Yay, and Marabu Michael has got more planned. I have some samples coming in of some other things. Something got discontinued by a manufacturer, so I have to replace it. And well, turns out Marabu might be the place I have to replace it with. So I'm excited. He was so kind in Germany, and we had such a good time. And he is thrilled that we are showing his art crayons again. Because for those of you who do not know, Marabu Creative is known more as a fine art company. You're not going to necessarily see Marabu products in a paper crafting store like Scrapbooking Made Simple. It's not typical, but that doesn't mean that we don't want fine art quality products. Just the opposite. We want things that have the best pigment, the best light fast, the best everything. And sometimes that means you're going to go into a fine art quality product. The beautiful thing about that is that sometimes, most often, because it's more fine art than it is paper crafting, card making, scrapbooking, the price is less. Better quality product, less money. Go figure. And you're like, but I'm not a fine artist, Stacy. Me neither. Totally not. But I guarantee you, you will be a better crafter using product that is better. So when you think of fine art, think of the quality of the product, not the talent level of the person using them. Hello? No, no, no. Think about making your most favorite, I don't know, I always say cookies. I don't know, your most favorite recipe of something. And you want to use the best ingredients when you're cooking, because then it always comes out better. Well, that's the same here with Marabu art crayons. There are other art crayons on the market, absolutely. Are they as pigmented as Marabu? Are they as creamy as Marabu? Are they as affordable as Marabu? You will have to be the judge of that for yourself. I bring it to you, I show it to you, I leave you to make the final decision. And if you have something that's comparable and you're happy with what you have that's comparable, whip them out. Let's play with them together. Bring them on. Come on, bring them on out. And we'll do this. You'll copy me while I'm doing this, and we will play together. Then we have Penny Black, brand new product from her. And I have one. I want to let you know there's one stamp set that is, this one is exclusive to us. It's part of the I Want It All bundle. It's also, I can't get the glare off of it. It's part of the I Want It All bundle. We'll also have it open stock. It hasn't been seen by anybody yet. It's not even in the catalog yet. They're still working on the catalog, but wahoo ka-choo. Is that any better? Nope, that's even worse. We have it first. So if you love Penny Black, this is a darling stamp set, but it is part of the I Want It All bundle. Okay, and then I've got Hero Arts. So Hero Arts, let's talk. I get this email that shows me their latest and greatest products for like April. And I open it up, and literally, it wasn't even 2 minutes later, I'm on the phone. How many of these do you have? I want them all. They're like, what do you mean you want them all? I want them all. How many do you have? Well, I don't know that you can have them all. What do you mean I can't have them all? I'm willing to pay for all of them. How many you got? Let's call you back. We'll call you back shortly. But while I'm waiting, you might be selling them all. So I get a call back. We can sell you almost all of them. Almost all of them? Okay, I'll take almost all of them. I hear ya. I gotcha. So I took as many as they'd let me have. I knew the minute I saw them. I didn't have to have them send me a sample. I didn't have to play with them. I knew. So I have got product from Hero Arts, and I have almost all of them. I can be aggressive. There's no question about it. I want what I want when I want it, and I saw it, and I had to have them. So I came close to getting all of them, but I think they had to hold some of them back for maybe some of their kits, their consumer kits. Ugh, really? Ugh. So anyway, okay, so we're gonna tilt down. We're gonna get started for today. I'm gonna show you some quick samples. We're gonna move on through, and I hope you enjoy what I have for you today. And again, for those of you who are new, please subscribe to our channel. Please, we really are trying to get our subscription rate up. Yay, I'm I'm going for 200,000. That's a lot. I'm only at like 130,000. I got to find 70,000 more people. Oh, that's a lot of people. That's like a stadium full of people. Well, we're going to figure this out, but I'm shooting for 200,000 by the end of this year. Girl has got to have a goal. That's a pretty ambitious goal, but a girl's got to have one. All right, so I'm going to tilt on down. For those of you who have been with me for forever and ever, thank you for staying with me forever and ever, and I hope you enjoyed today's class. It is easy, it is fun, it is affordable thanks to Marabu Michael, and Wahoo could shoot. Down we go. All right, so zoom on in, tilt on down, zoom on in. I am sorry, I am my own camera person. How pretty is this? Love this. Love the flowers, love everything about it. And then I have here. Look at how cute is this, right? Love everything about it. This has got Marabu, Penny Black. It's got Hero Arts. It's got a little bit of everything on it. And then, how cute is this? So, are you ready to get started for today? I absolutely agree. The first place we're going to start is with the Marabu crayons. So Marabu crayons, they're called art crayons. They're not like a Crayola crayon, but they call them a crayon because that's what they're known for in overseas. Here in the U.S., we would call these more like a soft pastel, but overseas, art crayons are what they call them. These are shimmer, and you can see they wrote the word shimmer right on the body of the art crayon. There are 10. I have 2 yellows in here. Somebody gave me 2 yellows. Somebody knows me well. There are 10 colors of the new shimmer art crayons, and these work in conjunction with some of their older art crayons. These are originals, and they do not say shimmer on the body of the packaging. So these are just straight colors. What do art crayons do? Well, they do a lot. They really do. Let's grab some paper. And I'm going to start with art crayon. I'm going to take you through a journey on art crayons. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to start with a stamp. So I'm going to bring over my birthday blooms. This is the exclusive set that we have. I don't think anybody has seen it yet. Nope, it's not on Penny Black's site. It isn't in a catalog. They haven't shown it to consumers or retailers yet. Thank you. And I'm going to stamp. We're going to start easy peasy. I'm going to stamp. So let's grab a block. I think this one will do. And let's grab, oh, nope, I'm going to need the full size one. Let's grab my block and there we go. Let's put it on down. So I've got my stamp on a block. I have got a gush pad. I will let you know that it looks like gush pads will be coming back maybe towards the end of 2023, I'm hoping. What is a gush pad? It's a stamp mat. It really allows you to make really great contact with your paper and with your surface. It has to do with the density of the foam. It was a difficult thing, but I think I've got it. So I'm gonna, I think I'm okay. I'm going to take, I've got my Jacquard black waterproof ink, which means it's not going to run with any kind of alcohol ink or water. I could watercolor with this ink, or I could use my Copics or my Spectrum Noirs or my Couture Creations alcohol ink markers, and the ink won't run. I haven't stamped with this stamp yet, so we'll see if I need to do 2 impressions or 1. And let's just go 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, and see what I get. Oh, I'm pretty okay with that. That's not so bad for first impression, never stamped before. I can turn it over and do it one more time, see if I get any better. I don't know that I actually will because that was a pretty good image. Penny Black makes lovely, beautiful, high quality stamps. They really do a great job. Okay, Larry, let's go. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Nope, I did. I got a slightly better image on this one. So this is the one I'm going to work on. Paper has 2 sides. See, I didn't get quite enough on the bow. It's not bad, but that bow is perfect. Yeah. So I'm going to work with these, and I don't need this anymore, and I can put that over there for now. And now let's play with Marabu crayons. So one of the ways that you can use them, and I'm going to show you a bunch of different ways. I'm wondering if I feel like I'm just slightly off. Is that better? Yeah, for me, I think that's better. I don't know if it's better for you or not, but for me it is. There's a bunch of different ways to use Marabu crayons. They are considered a soft pastel. So they are creamy. You can move them with your fingers very easily. They love, and this is a shimmer. Can you see a little bit of the shimmer? They love water. They love, love, love water. These are not like an oil pastel that needs the Gamsol to make them move. These require water. So I'm going to paint with them, which means I'm going to put a little bit here, just make a little palette. Maybe I make a little palette with this one. And maybe I make a little palette with this one. And this one. So I'm just putting some little dots down. Creamy. And they go a long way. So when I say highly pigmented, I mean highly pigmented more than other comparable crayons on the market. And then look at how much you get. Okay, that's a lot. This is going to last you quite a long time. And thanks to Marabu Michael, oh my gosh, we have got such a deal on the I Want It All for the shimmers because that's the newest colors. It's insane, the value, the pricing he gave us, because he's like, we love Scrapbooking Made Simple customers. And I'm like, yes, yes, we do. So I'm just making a few little palettes here. And then I'm going to go in with my paintbrush. So let's make sure that my paintbrush is not dirty. I'm going to add a little bit of water. I can cut this down just so you can see some of the water. So I'm going to add a little bit of water right here to my craft mat. I'm going to make sure that oh yeah, this one's dirty. I never clean my brushes. And then I'll go to use them and I'll wonder why my paint isn't the color it's supposed to be. Let's find one that I did not use. Let's try this one. I'm terrible about that. I'm like, wait, I wanted to paint pink, but I've got green, and that's because I didn't clean my brushes after I used them. All right, okay, that seems pretty good. So a little bit of water. I've got a baby wipe here. And then I can go in and palette paint. Pick up the paint, come in, and just palette paint. Easy way to use Marabu is just as a palette paint. So let's do that. Let's get a little water going here. I can come in here. Now I'm using the shimmer colors, so when they dry, they're going to have a nice little shimmer to them. Now I want to explain shimmer. Shimmer means shimmer. Not shimmer! Shimmer. Like, ooh, shimmer. I'm a little shimmery, but I'm not a sequined. I'm not like bling, 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 bling. I'm like a satin. I'm like a pretty satin that just kind of, as you move me, different colors and the little shine appears. Not like a rhinestone or a sequined gown. I'm more like a pretty satin. And that's what shimmer is. So I'm just going to go in and palette paint all of these. Ooh, can you see that blue? I don't know if I've got this close enough for you to see that blue, but ooh, pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. So can you use these just as a paint? Absolutely. And do they love water? Absolutely. And I can just go in there and pick up my color and lay it down. Pick up a little more water. Lay that color down. And unlike colored pencils, I could go back and add more color right away. I don't have to wait till my paper's dry. If I want more pink, I can go in there and get more pink and add it right away. I don't have to wait until my paper's dry. Colored pencils really, they love water, but they only love so much water. Then you gotta let them dry, and then you gotta add a little bit more. But Marabu crayons, they love, love, love water. And I can just continue to add color to get my shading and my shadows. The colors are very easy to use, and they are completely blendable. We'll get to that. For now, I just want to add a little bit of color here, a little bit of color there. What other colors do I have in here? I've got a purple. Oh, I didn't do that light blue yet. Let's do that light blue. And I can just come in and use them just like you would any other watercolor, only they're in this very easy format, this very safe and effective and non-messy format. You could put a bunch of dots on a piece of paper just like I did and stamp a bunch of stamps and give everybody a paintbrush and let them palette paint with the palette that you made for them. So I'm adding a little darker blue to my lighter blue. Let's do a little bit of my purple. And let's go into my light pink. All right, so I've got a bunch of balloons. And now I'm hoping that you can start to see the shimmer coming through. As it dries, it'll pick up more and more shimmer, but it's not going to be a loud shimmer. It's going to be a, hey, you notice me as you turn me, but when you look at me straight on, I just look like color. But then you start to move me and you can see the shimmer coming through. I want to add a little bit more darker color, go in, a little less water, pick up some of that color, and then I can add some more shading. The more shading I add on one side, so the more I add on one side, the lighter it looks on the other. So I have a shadow, a midtone, and a highlight. And it's just as easy just going in, and maybe I have to pick up a little bit on the darker color to add a little bit to that really light pink. Zoop. Doesn't take much, that's for sure. And I can go in and paint. What colors do we want the flowers? You want the flowers kind of maybe a purple? A little bit of water. Let's go in and pick up my purple, and we'll do the little flowers. Zoop. And there, and there, and there. And we'll do this one in purple. Then maybe we'll do that big flower in yellow, a little bit of water. Water is your friend, and I'm putting it directly onto my craft mat. Marabu crayons love water. They're thirsty. And then maybe a little bit of green. So I'm going to pick a regular green and put a little green there. A little bit of water. And get some green on my little leaves. Cute. And then what color do we want my bow? Should we do the bow in pink? They almost feel like a nice, expensive lipstick. Don't use them as a lipstick, but that will tell you, that will give you a clue as to how creamy they can be, how creamy they are. They're not chalky or hard to move. Very, very creamy. And that's what makes them a Marabu product. That's what makes them more of a fine art product. Look at how cute is that. Oh yeah, you can really start to see the shimmer starting to come up on all the colors now. As they dry, that shimmer becomes more and more apparent. So, Marabu crayons, little palette, color, done. Easy. And I used nothing. Now, I don't know if I can, because this has already got some water on it. I know it's already got too much water going on. I thought maybe I might be able to move them, but no can do. All right, so we've got one done. Now let's move on to some of the other techniques with Marabu. And I think maybe I'll go this way. Okay, so you also have the opportunity with Marabu to just play. What colors make our heart happy? How about some yellow? Ooh, yellow. And maybe some pink. And maybe some blue. Now, it does look like crayon. It does. But I'm going to add water to this. Super easy to add water to it. I'm going to take a baby wipe. Hello, baby wipe. Fold it, fold it, fold it. And then go in and just move, move, move. Look at that. Not enough color. Blend, blend, blend. Too much blue. See if I go back and add pink. Let's add the darker pink. Right over the top of the water. If this was pencil, oh no, pencil would not be happy. You can't take pencil, colored pencil, or a watercolor pencil and put it right on top of the water. It does not like it. No, no, no. Oh, but there we go. I did get a lot of water going on there. Let's go here. There we go. Look at that. Okay, there we go. That's better. Not as much yellow. The yellow kind of made it brown, but maybe we'll do something with that up there. And then maybe some blue or maybe some purple. Now I'm just going to take my baby wipe and refold it. Oh yeah, there we go. If I want more pink in there, right on top. Right on top, and you just scribble. I'm a really good scribbler. That's my kind of crafting. Oh yeah. Yeah, Tim, the yellow did not go well over here, but can I fix it? I don't know. I worry about doing too much. I'm trying to fix the other one. Ooh. Okay. I might be okay with this after it's all done. That's not making me mad. Maybe I throw a little bit more of that blue in there. And I just scribble. Scribbling is your friend. And then I blend. Ooh, and that's making that purple. Okay. I'm okay with that. I salvaged. Yay! Wahoo kachoo! This is easy to do. These backgrounds are so simple. Let's go with maybe a blue. How about in the non-shimmer? So those were shimmer colors. And as they dry, you'll see the shimmer. It's very subtle, but it's there. You'll see the shimmer start to come up as they dry. And if I wanted to go darker, I could, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Let's do non-shimmer colors. I wonder if I want, nope, I'm gonna need the bigger piece. Yep, let's do non-shimmer colors. How about we start with a dark blue? And again, I'm just gonna scribble onto, this is not watercolor paper. I'm just gonna scribble. And maybe I'll scribble some green into it. Non-shimmer colors. And let's see what we get. Baby wipe. You don't want your baby wipe to be too wet. If it's too wet, it's gonna just seep right into your paper. So you can always take a towel and kind of, oh yeah, see, look at how wet that baby wipe is. Holy smokes, artichokes. I want to get rid of some of that moisture. I still want it to be wet, damp. All right, so let's try now that it's got a little less moisture to it. And you just use your water. All right, so I'm going to add a little more blue. And I'm going to add a little bit more green. And if I want to get my baby wipe a little wet, I can. If I took out too much water, and I can come back in and just blend. Let's add some yellow towards the bottom. Oh, I used my shimmer blue. How did I use my shimmer blue? I did. There's some yellow in there. I could even spritz a little bit right on my paper. Now again, I'm not using watercolor paper. I'm just using regular paper. And I can just go and go and go. And it likes water, so I can go right over the top. Until my little heart's content. It makes very, very cool backgrounds, and they're easy to do. And your crayon is going to last and last and last. Maybe I don't want to have too much green in there. Open it up. That way it stays more yellow. Easy done. I got my fingerprint in there. Easy done. I could add some yellow here if I wanted to do that. Easy done. They just make really pretty, pretty blends. And it's all with just a baby wipe. Let's grab another baby wipe and let's do some yellow. Do I have to go this way? Maybe I go this way. No, I'll do this way. Let's do some yellow. And I could just blend my yellow. Look at the ombre that you get. I could just blend my yellow. Start real heavy at the top and have it work on down. Ooh. My fingers. And start getting an ombre of color. Then I could come back in. I could add a little bit of orange. Blend my orange in. It really is whatever you want it to be. I could come back in. And add my red. Until you have it the way you want it. Easy to do. They're very, very, very forgiving. And that's because of how highly pigmented they are, that they're forgiving. I can just continually to add color. So it's up to you what kind of a background you want to make. Ooh, see, you can see the shimmer now on this one. The whole thing has got this shimmer and sheen to it, whereas the flat color does not. The flat is just flat, but this one, as you move it, you can, oh yeah, you can get that shimmer and that sheen. And then what I want to do with it, I don't know. Let's die cut. But I do want to show you. So let's just take one color. Let's just take one color and put a little bit at the top. And then work it on down. So one color at the top. Go right over the water that you were on. And you can see the color range that you can get. They're so pretty. They're so easy to use, and look at the color range that you can get. Let's try another one like that. So let's take, I can cut off this piece right here. And let's try, so let's see, this is not a shimmer, and this is not a shimmer, and this is a shimmer, and this is a shimmer. Let's try with a shimmer. And somebody's missing his, there we go. And this is not a shimmer. So let's try, well, was that a shimmer? Let's try with maybe the pink. And feels like a nice, is that the darkest? Yeah. Feels like a really nice lipstick. Add some color. Grab your baby wipe. And you can totally see the ombre that you're able to achieve. Whether you're painting with it, you're able to get that ombre look. And you just keep going with it until your heart's happy. I can even just do it with my fingers if that makes my heart happy, if I want it really dark on top. All right, so let's die cut some of these, yeah? Let's grab that. I got that Hugs die. So this is from Penny Black. It's new. She had the Love You. I had the Love die and the You die. Now I have the Hugs die. This one's part of the I Want It All bundle. And, oh yeah, I can cut that out of there. Fabulousness. Oh my gosh, just by the hair of my chinny chin chin. But we're going to go for it. I've got the Hug. And because it's in crayon form, it makes it accessible to everybody, even those who say they are not crafty or crafters. You can put the crayons out on a table. You can put a spray bottle, some baby wipes, and some paper and go. I have my Sizzix Big Shot machine. I have got it with my base platform. I've got my solo shim because I am using a wafer die, and you need the solo shim when you're using a wafer die. I have got my 6-inch cut plate. The 6-inch cut plate is sold in the multi-pack. To get 2 6-inch cut plates, you have to buy 2 multi-packs. I'm working on it. I'm going to put my die right in there. I'm a little short. I'm just not quite wide enough, but we're going to go for it anyway. And what color do we want? We have options here, folks. How about that? Let's see what we get. Put my do not cut plate, my 6-inch do not cut plate, which I try not to cut into, and then send it through my machine. Now the reason I'm using the 6-inch cut plates is because the die is small. If I had a larger die, I would use my full-size cut plates, but if you want to keep down on warpage, it's always nice to, now that they have them, to use plates that are closer to the size of the die that you have. It gives less opportunity for your plates to warp. Excellent idea, Ellison. Now we just want the 6-inch. We just want the 6-inch sold in a 2-pack. Okay, I told you it was going to be close. Come on. There we go. Wahaha, and I can put that back together again. So I've got my hugs, but I also have my hugs. If I hadn't been so close, it wouldn't have come apart. But I also have my hugs. Do I have a piece of black paper? Maybe it's easier if I put it together so you can see it. Let's grab some sticky dots just to make it easy peasy. So sticky dots are a Scrapbooking Made Simple, simply defined product. It has hundreds of thousands of micro dots on them. They come 10 sheets to a pack. They're 8.5 by 11. Are we the only ones who make them? Not anymore, but that's okay. Are all sticky dots the same? I have no idea. You would have to try them for yourself. Ooh, that's hanging on by a hair. So I'm just going to put these down, and anywhere the paper is, the dots are going to stick to the back. And anywhere there's no paper, see all that opening right there? The dots are going to stay there, and I can use those later. I just want to do the negative so you can see the negative. Do I want it on black or do I want it on white? Oh, decisions, decisions. So now this is sticky, sticky, sticky. This is my top piece. Put it on down. Sticky dots give you an opportunity to pull them up if you need to reposition, but once they go permanent, they go permanent. This is my bottom piece. Careful, careful, careful. Yay! And now I can either cut the whole thing out and then back it on something else, just so you can see that black behind there. This down just a little bit more. There. Now I've got a hug. And I've got a hug. All done out of the Marabu. Cute, huh? Let's do the other ones. Let's cut these. Let's put these where I won't lose them. Wahahaha. That's a funny, I know. That's funny. Because I'm going to ask you later, where did I put them? And let's do one. And can I do it with this one too? I can. Okay, so we'll do those. We'll have 3 hugs. So my paper's a little wide. I think it'll still fit. So rolling it through. I might just come backwards for the heck of it. I don't necessarily need to. And there's my hug. And there's my hug. I can do whatever I want with it now. I've got both. And then if I do it out of the pink and purple shimmer, so cute. Oh, it's a close one again. Close, close, close. I want it in the middle so then I can use the negative space too. Crazy easy to do. Through and then back, just because I can. See, I told you I was close. That's okay. I can still put this one together like I did the other to make my negative. Absolutely. And I've got my positive still in here. And it shimmers. So I have hug. I have hug. I have hug. All done out of the Marabu crayons with a baby wipe. Baby wipe is so your friend. And I have all the negatives that I can use as well. The new shimmers are beautiful because they're a shimmer, not a shimmer. They're a shimmer. Hug, 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 hug. I could do this for days because I liked playing with them. They make my heart happy. And then don't forget, we painted with it. But now where are we moving to? Maybe this is a good way for me to keep some of these. Hug. Maybe I'll just keep them just like that so I don't lose them. Now where are we moving to? And I still have some backgrounds that I can play with. We're gonna move over to the Hero Arts. Are you ready? They're rub-ons. Shut the front door. Rub-ons are back, but I am so picky about rub-ons. Okay, I am beyond picky about rub-ons. So picky that we don't really carry rub-ons. So rub-ons were super popular years ago. I mean, crazy popular. And they were like one of the first things that really came out in scrapbooking in the paper crafting world. Rub-ons were. But all rub-ons were not the same. Oh no, there was a huge difference between manufacturers. Some of them were amazing and some of them were just, I wouldn't even give them away. They were so bad. So me being me and me being me, I took a step back and said, okay, we're not going to do any rub-ons because I can't trust the quality that you're going to get. And if I can't trust it, I can't sell it. That's just wrong. I'm setting you up to be disappointed by selling you something that could potentially not work the way it's supposed to. So we stayed back. But then I got that Hero Arts email about the product for April, and there were rub-ons there. And I knew I had to have them. I knew the minute I saw the style of them, what they looked like, I had to have them. But I'm like, oh, but they're rub-ons. But I knew I only had a few minutes before everybody else was gonna call too. And so I'm like, but it's Hero Arts. Okay, Hero Arts is not going to put out anything that isn't top grade. They just aren't. I know that. You should know that. Just like Marabu or Penny Black, they care about what they put in your hands. It's important to them that you are successful with their product and that you are able to feel good about your purchase because it's your money. So I thought, I only had a minute or two. I told you, I picked up the phone and called right away. I thought, okay, if anybody's gonna get it right, it's gonna be Hero Arts with rub-ons. So I bought all that they would let me. Mind you, they didn't let me buy them all. I forgive them for that, and they do have more coming in. So I'm glad to have what I have, and I totally understand their reasoning. Although I can be aggressive and I wanted what I wanted, but I came darn close. And close, sometimes enough is as good as a feast. Mary Poppins. So I have enough. So I bought them without ever trying them because I knew the company who was bringing them out wasn't going to disappoint me. And they didn't. Rub-ons. Wait till you see. Mix it with the Marabu. Okay, let's play. You know, you have to trust the people you trust. You have to know the manufacturers you're working with, know the manufacturers you're buying from, know the quality that they put forth. Here are the new Hero transfers, and they're amazing. Inside the package. Now, are they $1.99? No, But if they were $1.99, guess what? You'd be getting $1.99 rub-ons, where maybe one half of it works and the other half doesn't. Okay, so inside, but they do give you a little popsicle stick. Inside, you get one OMG, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. 5 different sheets, 5 different patterns. Now you're saying, oh, look at that gloss on them. They're like a sticker. Hello? No, they are nothing like a sticker, and this gloss is going to disappear. Yum! Okay, so what do I want to do first? Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me to decide. Do I want to do one of these for maybe something slimliney? Okay, so how about I do, is this the one I want to do? Or maybe I do this one, kind of slimliney? I know you're saying pick one, Stacy. It is harder than you think it is to pick one. I'm going to do this one. Do this one this way. Close. I'm going to do this one maybe this way. They go this way or this way? No, they have to go this way. Maybe this one this way. Let's do this one. Maybe this way. Okay, so I've cut up a few of them. And then this one this way. Or this way. Now, I don't expect that you're going to cut all of yours up the minute you get them. But I need to play and I need to show you. So let's take some white paper. And let's do this one first. And I just have a whole bunch of these and I might just do them all. All right, so you're going to do just like a typical rub-on. You're going to separate them. This is just the liner. This is just the carrier. You can use this to make masks from. It's got a coated side and a non-coated side. So if you were going to put it on Stacy tape, be very careful if you're going to use it as a mask. But you could absolutely die cut this and make this into a mask. I wouldn't necessarily throw this away. Then I have got my rub-on. And that shiny side is what needs to face you. See, shiny side, non-shiny side. Shiny side, non-shiny side. That shiny side is what needs to go down on your paper. Give a good press. Now, rub-ons, these have come a long way. When you give a good press, they don't come off. That used to not be the case. You would give a good press and it would still go psh, 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 psh. Doesn't come off anymore. And they give you a popsicle stick so that you can then literally rub off. But I want you to know you can use just about anything. I've got my Marabu here. And for me, that's actually easier to use than the popsicle stick because this is a little hard for my hand where I get to hold this a little bit better. And this is going to work just fine. And all I'm doing is adding enough pressure that I'm going to make a transfer. So then I can start to peel up. Now, if I see that something hasn't transferred, I just lay it right back down. And add a little pressure. So far, oh, you see, I've got a few little, can you see a few little pieces? I don't know if you can see that. See a few little pieces right there? So I'm just gonna lay it back down. Add a little more pressure and peel up. And as I peel up, I can see if it's transferred all or if there's little pieces that are left. And if there's little pieces that are left, just put it down, add some more pressure, and peel back up again. They're very, very forgiving. Oh, I missed that whole section. There's a whole section right there that I missed. There we go. I missed that little piece right down there. Okay, and that's what I'm looking for. Now I might keep this too because this is pretty interesting. It almost looks like a vellum. I might use this on something. I don't know. These two little pieces are kind of interesting to hold on to. It's a thought. So now I've got my beautiful transfer. But you know what's missing? That shiny. See, this is the way it was. This is the way it is. It almost disappears. It's a matte finish. It is seamless. You really can't see the difference from where the paper starts and stops, where the peel off begins and stops, or the rub on. It's really seamless, and there's no hint of a shine or a sheen anywhere. I knew Hero Arts would put out. I knew it. I'm glad I bought them. I'm glad I bought them without testing them. I knew, and I was right. Now, what to do with these? Well, let's do a few of them. Gosh, you can do just about anything with them. So I did one of those. Let's do... let's do this one. Peel off. Put it over here. Give a good press. Up to you. I mean, you could take the back of your scissors and get it done. It's really up to you how you want to get that pressure through. Do you need to put it through your Big Shot machine? No, just do your little, it's a rub on. Just add some pressure. Make sure that it transfers all the way. And if it doesn't, you just put it back down again and add some more pressure. So I'm starting to peel it back. Missed a little spot right there on the V. Missed a few little letters over there, but I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not since it's already kind of a distressed looking image. Oh, I want to get that one little one right there. And I missed that W. And Good. All right, I'm good. So now I've got this one ready to go. And I've got that one ready to go. And let's do my music notes. I use the popsicle stick. Ah! Missed a few little pieces right there. Let's get those. One little piece right there. Not that anybody's gonna know it because it's so small. Little cleft there. Little bar there. Done. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and let's just do one more, just for good measure. Which one's bigger? Did I get them pretty even? Oh, I sure did. I got them pretty even. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Just for good measure, we'll do one more, because then we're going to color them. Color them. Yes, we're going to color them. Do you know what's going to go on these beautifully? Marabu. Down it goes. Popsicle stick, Marabu. What makes your heart happy? Now this is really small print. If I pull it up and a little piece doesn't get done, is anybody ever going to notice it? I highly doubt it. But if you want to make sure you get it all down, you just lay it back down. So you can see there's a couple little dots. Can you see? I don't even know if you can see. I mean, they're so micro, small, tiny. I don't even know if it makes sense to go lay it back down. Oh, that's a big one. I'll put that one back down because that one was a big one. And that's a big one. I'm going to lay it back down. I've got another one that's kind of big towards the bottom. Yeah, right there. I can see. I don't know. I'm probably not zoomed in close enough for you guys to see. But it's... When I say big, the font is so small on this that I don't think anybody would ever notice. All right. So I think they're beautiful. I think the fact that you can't tell where one stops and one starts is amazing. And then it's all about the coloring. It really is. What colors do we want to do on this? Let's grab my baby wipe. Now, I suppose I should show you just quickly before we start coloring these. I could have gone and I could have put my Marabu right on my baby wipe. Directly on. Right over the yellow. Maybe add some yellow right back over the orange. It's just another way of getting it down on the paper. Maybe throw in some red right on top, because my colors are blending anyway, so I don't need to change. My baby wipe right on top. I can throw some more yellow right in there, right on my baby wipe. Done with a baby wipe. What makes your heart happy? I did these scribbling right onto the paper. Baby wipe, you choose. Options aplenty. And here, you choose. Options aplenty. What colors do I want to use? Maybe I want to use a little bit of yellow and a little bit maybe of pink. So let's get a new baby wipe because that's got yellow and orange and red. And I'm going to take my Marabu crayons right on my baby wipe, right to my baby wipe. And I'm going to go right on top of my rub-on. You're like, no way, shut the front door. Look, it doesn't move. And I'm just going to add some yellow. And then let's add some pink. Look at that, it's not affecting my rub-on at all. It's amazing. Darken it up if I want. I can bounce, I can move. What other color do we want on here? Maybe a really dark pink, or maybe a little bit of, I don't know, orange, dark pink. And where that rub-on, that text is, it's acting as a resist to the Marabu crayon. And I can blend all the way around. Blending my colors right on until I say I've had enough, which is hard for me because I don't think I've ever had enough. And it doesn't affect the text at all. It's so cool. Let's do the music notes. And because I'm going to keep the yellow. Maybe I'll bring out the non-shimmer yellow. Although the shimmer yellow adds a little bit of shimmer to the whole thing, but maybe the non-shimmer yellow and the red and maybe a little bit of the orange. So let's start with some yellow. Or maybe I should do this in the blues. See, decisions, right? And I can literally just rub it right on. And maybe I do the blue. I don't want my pink in there. And maybe a little bit of this blue. And maybe a little more yellow. I'm just blending them right on top of each other because they're blending here. And I'm just making a background, going all the way around on the outside just in case, because I'm going to need to cut it out. But it doesn't move the rub-on at all. Is that crazy? Okay, so now I've got one kind of, oh, see, adding that yellow added the shimmer to all the color. Now maybe I do this one. Maybe I do this one in the red and the yellow and the orange. I love this. It's so user-friendly. And I'm just putting it kind of everywhere. I'm going to use some of that shimmer yellow too, because I want to add a little bit of that shimmer. And now maybe a little bit of orange. And I'm just kind of hitting it everywhere. No rhyme, no reason. I'm not even trying to really blend it yet. I'm just trying to get some of the color down. And then maybe a little bit of the red. And then maybe I come back with that shimmer yellow over the whole thing. This makes my heart happy. Oh, I could do this all day long. Now we're going to cut out all the noise, so all of this will go away. But it's amazing. And then let's do last one, maybe pinks and purples. Okay, lids. Lids are important. I tend not to be too good with putting everything away. but I do try. Okay, let's do maybe pinks and purples. How about I start with a light pink? Right on. No rhyme, no reason, just let it be. Pink, darker pink. Purple. Light purple, dark purple. I don't know. Let's try a little bit of the light, and then if we need to, we'll go to the dark. Oh, but I can see the shimmer on there already. Oh, nope. Definitely going to need the darker purple. See? Good to know. Can you see the shimmer? I don't know if it'll show. I don't know if my camera will zoom. Can you see the shimmer on it? Go back and add a little lighter pink. Right over the top of the purple, because all I'm trying to do is blend color, and a little bit of the darker pink. And when you're doing it this way, these crayons last a lifetime. Okay. And the shimmer starts to come up. So we made a couple backgrounds using the rub-ons. Now we need to do something with them, right? What if we took and we die cut out a few of the penny black dies? Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. Let's move these to the side, and let's pull, can I use any of these? Let's make some new ones. How about we take my baby wipe and we do a little bit, just a little bit of yellow. Can I get two of them if I do it this way? It'll be close. So new penny black dye, yeah, I can go there, and I can go there. All right, so let's do a little bit of the yellow. I want the pink, the yellow. See, look at that. Crazy easy. Look at that. Crazy easy. And then let's do, just go kind of all the way. And then let's do some of the orange. And we'll hit it with some of that. How about some of the red? Red. Hello, red. Where'd you go? Or maybe the pink? All right, and then I'm going to do some green on the bottom. And then if I really want to, I could just go straight. I could go green, 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 and maybe a little bit of, I don't know, whatever this color is right here. And then I could go even maybe a little bit of brown if I want to. Ooh, that was a lot of brown. And I could take it and I could blend, 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 blend. Ooh, you ready to die cut? I think I can get, if I went straight up, I could get way more. But I think I'm going to do that right there. I'm going to die cut that. Bring my machine over. This is I think even 80-pound paper. I don't even think I'm working on 100-pound paper. Sandwich it in. Remember, I've got my base platform, my solo shim, my cut plate, my paper, my die, my do not cut plate. Send it through my Big Shot machine. Pull it on out. Bam. There it is with a bunch of scribble, scribble, scribbles. Now, what if I wanted to go a little darker on some of it? I could take my Marabu crayon and I literally could go straight to my, and then smudge. Because they're so creamy. It's not like an oil pastel. These move so easy. I could have die cut them first and then, oh my gosh, look at that. That's beautiful. I could have die cut them first. I could use water to make that move. I could use my finger to make that move. I'm just adding a little bit of definition towards the bottom. Look at how easy is this. And I die cut it from this. And I used I used a baby wipe to get this on, and it kind of looked like a hot mess, but when it's done, oh, yay! Okay, maybe we do this one with that one. Let's put that one there. And then we've got this one here. Or do I want to do this one? Well, let's pull this one out. We've got this one too. Such beautiful dies, really beautiful. Okay, so, or maybe we do this one. So I'm going to save this because we might use this later. Oh, they're all gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Let's do this one. What colors do we want to do so we can do this one? Should we do it in, let's do it in the really beautiful, same kind of blues and yellows. I'm going to save that one. I have these two still to do. Let's grab another baby wipe. And because I'm me, I'm going to start with the base color of yellow. Then I'm going to add some blue. That's a lot of blue. Come back in with that yellow again. This time I'm just bouncing it. We'll have to see what we get. It's only white paper, right? Maybe I use a little bit of this blue too. And then let's do some green. And we can do some green and a little bit of brown. And go zhoo, 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 zhoo. And, well, I've opened up every single color, that's for sure. I'm just going right in with the yellow. All right, no guts, no glory. We're gonna give it a whirl, see what we get. I have literally opened every single color and they're all rolling at me. They're all like, hello, wait, over here. Pick me, pick me. I don't know. Do you think there should have been another color in there? But what color could I have added? And send it on through. Yep. Come on. Might help if I was lined up. There we go. It's a lot of green. Almost too much green, I think. It looks all one green. I'm just adding some of that blue to add some definition. Cause see, it's too much. It needs a little something. See, I'm gonna add that blue in there, and it's gonna take that color and help it not be so green. And I'm just moving it with my fingers because they are that easy to move. And then all of a sudden I've been able to add some definition to everything. Just by adding a little bit more blue to it, makes a huge difference. So now do I use that one with this one because they're in the same hues? I might do this two together. And then let's see this one. Look at the you can really see the shine now. That's shimmer. So let's go really pink. Let's go really pink. And I've now mixed up all my shimmers and my non-shimmers. And I think I'm going to do just this one in just the pink. Let me go back a little bit. I feel like I'm too close. Maybe I just do this one in just the pink. Gonna add a little texture this way. Oh, but I needed some green on the bottom, Stacy. All right, well, we're gonna add green to the bottom even though it's pink right now. Let's see, which one do I want to use? I think that'll be pretty. And I like the mottled actually with the green and the pink because I was adding brown to it anyway, and now I don't have to add any brown to it. I was doing so good putting everything back. I was really doing good. Orange, orange, shimmer, shimmer, blue, blue, brown, red, shimmer green. Okay. So let's die cut this one. I think that'll be so pretty, right? Okay, I have a lid. I have a lid with no, that's never a good sign when you have a lid with no crayon. All right, let's run this one through. So you could sit there for hours and hours playing with the Marabu crayons, making different backgrounds to then die cut, to stamp on, to stencil on, to emboss with. They're affordable, they're easy, they have so many different uses. And now they have shimmer. Okay, I think that's very pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit of that purple. See, I don't know, I hate to throw that away, I really do, so I haven't. I'm gonna add a little bit of that purple down to the bottom of them. See how I just colored it right on? I colored it right on. And then I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna smudge it. And look, see, it smudges so easily. So easily. And then all of a sudden I've got a little definition down towards the bottom of my flower. They are a soft pastel, not an oil pastel. That's a different thing. And just like that, bam. All right, let's put some of these together, shall we? So what if I took this one, not quite the right lid, but that's okay. And let's see what color I want to play with. Bwahahaha. I brought over opulent. I want it in the silver. Or do I want it in the black? Maybe I just want black. What if I die cut it out in just a simple black? Wow, that shimmer's beautiful. What if I die cut in just a simple black? She makes the prettiest dies, really she does. And I will tell you, we are limited. Oh, let me go back. We are limited as to how many of the dies we have from Penny Black. So we have an I Want It All that has the 2 dies I'm using today. It has the balloon stamp. Well, 3 dies. I'm using 3 dies today. It has the 3 dies that I'm using today and the balloon stamp. And then we do have some open stock, but not a lot. Okay, so I've got that. And I've got that. And now I can shadow that. And I can do that. Let's grab some sticky dots. So do you have Marabu crayons? Do you have the original colors? Pull them out. Pull them out. If you love Marabu crayons, the shimmer ones, the price I've got for you is so amazing for the 10. They retail for $4.19 each. That's how much each crayon is. But my goodness gracious, you're not going to even pay anywhere near that. Nope, nope, nope. Marabu Michael said, let's make a splash. I'm like, oh, I'm all for that. Never want to say no about a great deal. Where do I want it shadowed? So the nice thing about the sticky dots is they're going to give you time to work. Figure out where you want things, how you want things. I want this shadowed. So that when I put it on there, it stands apart. So let's cut this out. Scissors, please. And I'm going to leave it little big with some of that around the outside. I don't think it's going to be a standard size card, but it'll be a Stacy standard size card. Everybody was so nice in the last live chat on Thursday. You guys were all talking about how I met. Well, there's another channel called May Made It. That's a lot of alliteration, May. And you guys were all so kind about how she mentioned us, and I want to mention her right back. In fact, I've got a package going to them soon. Yeah, I promised them something, so I've got a package going out to them soon. I hope they like it. If they don't, share it with a friend. But I totally fangirled. We were talking. She came up to say hello, and then I don't know what happened. Somehow something happened, and she had to go back, and I was on my way. But then I thought, no, this is crazy. I'm never going to have a chance to get a picture with her. Not ever, ever, ever again. So I went back and I said, okay, I know, would you just take a picture with me? She was so kind, her and Vinny. They said, absolutely. She's like, I'm so glad you came back. Okay, do I want that? I don't know. Decisions. Of course, now I've got my fingers all over it. I want this way smaller. Oh, pretty. We are getting there. I think I could even go it a little bit smaller. This is opulent paper. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna put this on there first, and then I'm gonna do that on that. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this one first. Yeah. Of course, I moved it when I rubbed it, but that's okay. Up we go, upsy daisy. Let's put that back on top. And this on there. Good enough for me. And then I'm gonna trim it, so I'm gonna put that on there. Yeah. We're almost there. I gotta put it together. I'm gonna try and put all of them together and see what we get. But I still have that one there. Now you would do a better job taping down than I am. Okay, yeah. Get back on there. And then I'm gonna cut off the bottom, say goodbye. Goodbye. Cut off the top. Say goodbye. Oh, yeah. And then last but not least, I think I'll mat it on black. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I told you it's not a traditional size card, but really, is anything we do traditional here? No, we work outside the box. So piece of tape here, 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 there. This is Stacy tape. It's double-sided adhesive. It's super long. It's super strong. It is incredibly affordable. And it holds everything you would ever need it to hold, from glass and beads and carpet and the hem of your pants and. Oh, that cut there is not good, but that's okay. We're just gonna go for it. What do we think? You're like, almost. Too much? Is it ever too much? Too much? Maybe too much? I'm going to say too much. I'm going to leave it just like that. And you've got the Marabu going on. You've got the rub-ons going on. You've got the dies going on. The Marabu on the dies. So simple, easy peasy. Let's do. Oh. Maybe I don't put the flowers there. I have options. I could put the hug. That one's not going to go there. No, that's not going to go well. Put that one on this one. No, that's not going to go well either. But I want to do the hug. How about we grab that hug and we grab the gold and we die cut the hug out of the gold. And then if we don't like it, we can always change it. Let's die cut hug out of the gold opulent. Scooch over. Thank you. Die cut, die cut, die cut. And back, back, back. I would definitely keep this because like I said, like we did before, I can back that. Oh, I can back that with just about anything. Okay, no. Distraction, distraction. Come back. Focus. See, if these were scripted and planned out, I wouldn't get lost. But I get so excited about some of the stuff that then my brain thinks, well, what if we try that? And what if we do this? Come, oh no, I don't want to poke a hole in you. Come on. Up, up, up. There we go. Okay, hug. And then I put this hug here on top. So I have a shadow again. But maybe that's not going to be enough. I don't think that's going to be enough. No, I think I'm going back to my flower. I'm not going to lose that, but let's grab. I go through this opulent paper like it's water. Pretty. These eyes are amazingly beautiful. See that? That looks beautiful. That looks gorgeous. Okay, so let's get that done. I'm going to make that gold into a shadow. So let's get some sticky dots on this one and get it down really good. And remember, I just used the Marabu, and to add that little extra blue to the bottom, I smooched it with my fingers. They're not like an oil pastel. Oil pastels, you have to move with Gamsol. Marabu loves water. It wants water. It needs water. You don't have to wait until it's dry to add more water. You just go. And I wasn't even using watercolor paper. I was just using regular, either 80 pound, 100 pound. I'm not even going to worry about these lining up. That gold is so pretty behind it that I just want it to sparkle and shine through. Wow, that gold is so pretty. See, you can see it when you move it. Look at that gold shimmering at you, saying, hello, here I am. I'm very pretty. I'm by Sizzix. I'm opulent paper. And I add a special something something to literally everything I do. And maybe this time I take a piece of black. This time I take a piece of black. Just because I want a little offset. Just for that to sit on. Yay. I wonder if I could make a little bit of black, because you get there's a black crayon. Look at, I haven't even opened it. Opened it now. What if I made black as opposed to using a solid black sheet? I'd probably end up with some gray. It looks more to me like an espresso. But let's see what happens when I do that. I don't know. It's black. I just don't know if it's enough black. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is enough black. See, you just never know until you try. It wasn't even open until 2 minutes ago, not even 30 seconds ago. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this on down. Let's trim this out just a little bit better. Straighten up that cut just a wee bit. Tape it down. Oh. Oh. Ooh, what do you think? maybe we'll tape that on down, then tape that on down. I actually now like the Marabu black. It's a little bit softer, not quite as harsh. Okay, I accidentally made that a little bit too long. No big deal. I'm just gonna go zoop and put it right back on itself. I'm gonna line this up over here. Actually, I'm gonna line this up over here. I just want a thin, little, itty bitty gold border. I'm gonna go here and then here. And then here. Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna go here. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with this. All right, we're almost done with this one. And then I guess maybe I'll be done. I was gonna do them all, but I don't think there's time. But I feel bad about that. I'm gonna go grab that stamp and we're gonna make a background for that stamp and do that stamp real quick. And then my sticky dots. Hello, sticky dots. So it's a little bigger than a typical card. But I like it. And I'm just playing. But I think it looks great. Love the flowers. Love the music note rub-ons. Love how the Marabu goes right over the top of it, easy peasy. But I feel a little sad about this one. I've done so many things, but I didn't do anything for this one. Not anything. No. I've got my hugs over here. Ooh. Oh, remember I did that? To show you the ombre, that it could ombre, do you think it'll fit? It's close. Get it a little, just a little bit smaller. Well, I'm going to cut off some of the strings. Okay, that works. Okay, so if I put that on there, and then I could just a tiny little bit of silver just to make it sparkle just a little bit more. And it is going to have to be a tiny bit because I don't have much room on that one. So let me glue this, tape this down, and then I'm going to trim this to something super, super tiny. Just a little bit of a hint of silver, just so it has something off of it. I didn't want to use black because it's supposed to, I didn't want to use black. Up a little bit too long, but that's okay. We're going to fold it right in on itself. And then I know somewhere I have the rest of those rub-ons. So just a hint of silver. Okay, so I've got that. I've got that. Oh yeah, we're fitting just fine, right? And somewhere over here, hello, somewhere, ha 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 ha, I know I have this, but it's going in the wrong direction. And not wide enough. Well, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? I love the stamp set with the cute little balloons. We're going to make it work. And here, and here. Corner down right there, and here, and then we put it here, and we trim it here. And the only other thing I need is a sentiment. So we're gonna take and we're gonna put a sentiment right there later on. Back it in the silver, white Backed in the silver and a sentiment right there, and now my balloon is almost done. Yay! All right. Oh my gosh, we've done so much. But the main thing is the Marabu crayons. Talk about easy peasy. From, let me get rid of some of this. From the beginning where we painted with them, and then we made backgrounds out of them, and we were able to die cut using the Marabu crayons. Then we took them and we used them on our rub-ons, which made it so easy. And we colored our flowers. And when they're dry, they're dry. They're done. And it just takes a little bit of water and some no fear moments of just letting it be. Whether you choose to do them, that's my black one, I don't want to do that. Whether you choose to go in and scribble, scribble, scribble right onto your paper. Right into the other color. Right into the other color. And then you take your baby wipe and you roll, you just go. And you make the most beautiful backgrounds. You want to add more color? It is not like a watercolor pencil. You can add your color right away. To your heart's content. You can do it this way, or you can get your baby wipe and start with a color. And move to your next color. If I want it a little darker, pull a darker color. And color it like this. The options are yours. You choose how you want to get it done. But in no time at all, you're making stunning backgrounds. You're making amazing, amazing die cuts that I didn't even get to use. It makes my, oh. Okay, I want to do that one. Okay. Oh my gosh. You just can do whatever it is that makes you feel warm and fuzzy like a nice hug. It is entirely up to you how you make it work. But you can't go wrong with the crayons, that's for sure. And then you've got the most beautiful, beautiful dies. I mean, that looks great. I just want to do this, but I won't. The most beautiful dies and stamps from Penny Black, and those rub-ons from Hero Arts do what they say they're going to do. They are not 99-cent rub-ons. No, you're going to be successful with them. And the fact that you can then color them is amazing. Doesn't hurt the rub-on at all. Don't know where I put the other ones, but doesn't hurt the rub-on at all. Lets you just go right over the top. And if I wanted to make it darker, I could. Just because I added some color doesn't mean I can't add more if it makes my heart happy. You let it dry, you want to come back in. Bing, bang, boom. And add more color. These are forgiving, affordable, and work with all kinds of product. Oh, it's so pretty. Love it. All right, so we did a lot. There was so much. Like I said, we started with just painting with the Marabu and that beautiful stamp. Oh, I got my finger on it. Can I get my finger off of it? And look at that. And you can erase just with your baby wipe while it's still wet, like it never happened. Shush. You saw nothing. So we did that, and we did the hugs, and we did the painting. And the 10 colors that are new are the shimmer colors. So these are what we have in the I Want It All. They retail for $4.19 each. There should be 10 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There should be another color. Where is it? Green, pink, light purple, dark blue. What am I missing? No. No. Shimmer. There we go. 10. So they're $4.19 each. Except for today. Well, this week. We have them on sale for $19.99 for all 10 colors. I know. Drop the mic, walk off the stage. It's an amazing deal. So the shimmers. $19.99 gets you all 10 colors, and that has everything to do with Marabu Michael saying, "Hey, I'm back!" Woot woot, woot woot. So if you love the colors, I recommend getting them. You'll not find them at that price anywhere else. You just won't. These are amazing, an amazing value. Even SMS girl Elena said, "What?" And I said, yes, that's the price. So 10 shimmers. Then if you want the other colors, we have them in the kits. They are also on sale. Also on sale. And we have the 4 packs that you're welcome to. We do not have open stock on these. Marabu, it doesn't have any right now. They are completely sold out. All they have are the kits on the standard colors. So we do have them. I used the colors today. The black is here. The brown is there. I was using the purples and the pinks and the reds. You make up your mind. You will not be disappointed with this product. I promise you that. Then we have from Hero Arts We have the one and only pack of transfers. There are 5 different sheets. You get one of each sheet, and again, you will not be disappointed. They work beautifully, and then you can color right on top. Yay. From Penny Black, the I Want It All bundle. This is an exclusive set that is only here right now. Can't find it anywhere else. And then there's the hugs and the 2 flowers that I used today. This is the I Want It All bundle. Yes, they'll be open stock, but not very much because we are limited as to how many we have of these. On top of that, they made samples using cute, brand new, and then a sentiment set. And the sentiment set, may the joy you bring to others keep your heart forever young, sending lots of love, lots and lots of love and hugs on your birthday, wishing you a delightful day and a year full of joy. So happiness on your birthdays and always. A big birthday hug for you, wishing you so much happiness. So these are open stock. They're not part of the I Want It All bundle. Let's see, what else do I have? Is that it? That might be it. So the Marabu, the Penny Black, the rub-ons, and we'll do the ink because you'll need the ink if you're going to color with the Marabu crayons. If you're going to stamp and color, you need a waterproof ink. All right, that's it. Wahoo Kachoo. Let's show samples. So let's start here. Not finished, but will be. Probably put a little silver around the outside of this to finish it out. I'm thinking that's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, little silver along the outside to finish it out. Yeah, we'll finish that one. You saw me do this one. Again, not completely finished, but on its way. Here you go. That gold just adds a little something something. And then look at this one. So here you've got stamp set. Comes on the balloons stamp set. You've got the rub-ons, and all done with Marabu. Look at how cute and soft is this, done with the Marabu. I mean, that's how soft and simple it can be. Look at this one. This one is dreamy. So you've got the rub-on, you've got the Marabu coloring the rub-on, you've got gold, the opulent gold, the heart, you've got the stamp sentiment. Oh my gosh, this one is absolutely dreamy. And then here, oh, they did one with a negative. Somebody must have cut this out and then we used it somewhere, but here's the negative. So this isn't a black piece on top, that's the negative of the paper. Very cool. Here we've got the hug. You've got the rub-on the back. You've got the hug done in flakes and it's been shadowed in black. You've got Marabu going on to do all the coloring. This was all done in Marabu. Look at how sweet are they. Oh my gosh. And I didn't even use them today. Darling. And then the flowers. See the flowers. The flowers are beautiful. They are just gorgeous. And then wishing you so much happiness is from the sentiment set. The flowers are just beautiful. Wishing you a happy time and lots of smiles. Love it. And then the hug. So cute. And that looks like opulent paper. Lovely. And then Did I show this one? This one was mine, not quite done yet, but getting there. And then here we go. Here's the hug. Here's the birthday balloons. This is the rub-on colored with Marabu in the rainbow. The balloons painted with the Marabu. The sentiment stamped and embossed. This has just got everything in it. It's just perfect. Everything in it. Oh, did I do this one? Did I show you this one yet? I don't remember. If I did, just say I didn't. And it looks great, right? I don't remember. Okay, here. The jar comes on the birthday sentiments. Even the little happy birthday, stamp is right there to stamp on the vase. Look at how cute is that? You've got a few little things that you can stamp right on. You've got happy day, you've got a cute little floral, and then you've got happy birthday to stamp right in there. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? And then the flowers. With the rub-on, with the Marabu, with the sentiment. And then you've got the balloons. Look at how pretty are they. And then I know who did this one. Honorary SMS girl Patty. She loves her some flakes. Look at that. That hug looks amazing. And that's the negative. This is the negative. Ooh, I bet she used that positive. Where was that card? Ha. Here's the positive of the hug, done with the rub-ons and the Marabu. And here's the negative. She used both pieces. Well done, you, Patty. Look at that. Well done. No waste. And then soft and sweet and elegant, those flowers. And then hug. And here's our girl in the chair. So look at how cute is this. And the flowers that they made grow a little bit. They cut this one down. They did it twice, cut this off and added it down there to extend it. And then last but not least, a hug. And then my overwhelming desire to do something with this. I'll get there. All right, you guys, let me back on up and pull on up and say, okay, you guys, I hope you had a good time today. I hope you learned something new. I hope you are as excited as I am to welcome Marabu Michael back. We're so glad that they didn't have anything new for so long. You know, they're German. It takes time. Marabu's a German company and it takes time. So I'm glad that the shimmers are out, the shimmer crayons. My heart be still. The beautiful product from Penny Black, and a big thank you to Hero Arts for letting me have as many rub-ons as you let me have. I wanted them all, but I appreciated what I got. Enough is as good as a feast. All right, you guys, where are you going to find all this product? Well, the rub-ons might be a little difficult to find someplace else. Penny Black, I know that they've released all of that product at local independent retailers, so you do not have to get it here. The balloons, though, the balloons are exclusive here right now. And of course, Marabu, well, Marabu you can also find out there. So if you're not going to shop with us, please shop your local independent retailer or a small mom and pop online store. There's oodles of us out there. So, and if you don't have anybody, then we absolutely appreciate you supporting Scrapbooking Made Simple. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy. I will see you on Monday for our next Make It Monday at 5 p.m. Sunny California time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, when we live chat during our next Make It Monday event. I hope you all have a lovely Passover, a lovely Easter, and until then, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I will see you later. Bye, everybody. Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com.